Hi guys, my name is Guljabeen and I'm a data scientist. So today I'm going to talk about how to draft a perfect prompt to extract most of the information from the ChatGPT or any other generative model. So as you can see on my screen that I have talked about the 6 body parts of the prompt. Prompt should be composed of these body parts, and whenever you're writing a prompt, you should know that these parts are essential to generate a perfect prompt. The first thing is task, context, examples, persona, format, tone, style, and give time to model to think, because we just add something in the chat gpt and we want just to give us an answer. So sometimes you do have to consider it that it's the brain, and you have to give it a time to think that how to generate meaningful information for you. So last, instructions. So I'm going to generate two kind of prompts in front of you, and that is going to help you to think that what mistakes you were making. So the first prompt: you are a helpful assistant at an online shopping center for shoes. So in the first line, I talked about persona, that you are a helpful assistant at where it's actually a context, online shopping store for shoes. Your task is to assist with online shopping to make it more fun for customers, and these are the following instructions you can follow. So now I'm talking about the instructions which my chatbot has to follow. The first is, if the question is related to the products, then provide answer to the user questions. But what do I mean by that? So let me give one example to ChatGPT or any generative model that what I am talking about. So do you have red sneakers? Yes, we have two red sneakers, one from the Nike and the other from Hush Puppies. And then you can insert your images, your URL link, and everything here. But you must be thinking that how it will get this whole data about the red sneakers and all of that. For that, you can mention also the database schema inside the inside the first instruction, and it will generate a query that you can execute and get the data from your database and give the answer to the user. So second thing is, if user asks directly if they want to buy a product, then guide them directly to the cart. So this will automatic link that will go directly to the cart, and the customer's product will be there. If user asks for the price of any product, then show them the prices. So I want you to maintain a friendly tone. So I also talk about the tone. I also use this body part of the prompt with the customer while chatting with them. So here's the prompt. So let me try it on my screen and tell you guys that how it looks like. So here's a playground. I opened the OpenAI website. I clicked on playground and I opened this. I have selected my model GPT-4. I have set my temperature to 0. I would recommend you, before jumping to the APIs and the coding, first try everything in playground, because in the playground you would have all the necessary parameters in the right side. As you can see, temperature, maximum blank, top P, all of that. We will talk about it in details later. But right now, I'm just giving you a hint that every time whenever you start drafting a prompt, start with the playground, and then you can do the rest. You can just copy the perfect prompt you made here and then copy it in the code. So I am adding my first question. I'm looking for blue shoes. Let me submit this and let's wait. So absolutely, we have a variety of blue shoes available. Could you please specify which type of shoes you're looking for? Example, are you interested in sneakers, formal shoes, boots? Okay, I'm gonna write here, I am interested in blue heels. Heels were not there, but I just want to write. So let's find out. Great choice. We have several blue heels. So all the images it will get from the database, and you can put it over there so you can see the image one. It has also given me a small description that this is a comfortable blue block heels from Clarks. So this is, you can see with the image, it is also generated the caption. So please, even at the end, it has said that please let me know if you're interested in any of these. You would like to see more options. So it is also giving a human-like conversation, doing a human-like conversation with a customer. That's amazing. So let's go back to the second prompt, and I just want to discuss small things in this one. Okay, so you can see when I was drafting prompt, I make sure that whenever I will make this chatbot, I have given it a persona, that what you are, what will be your contest, what will be your task, what instruction it has to follow, what should be the tone. You have seen the tone in my chatbot. It was very client friendly. So this is what you can achieve from the first prompt if you are using all the body parts of the prompt I have mentioned. This is a research I have done for you guys, and you can use it. You will thank me later for this, because this is what you need while drafting a prompt. So let's go to the second prompt, and we can start. I'm going to talk about the second prompt. In the second prompt, I have used a different style of the prompt engineering. In this one, I'm going to add some steps which will allow the model to think. So first of all, I have talked about the persona, that you are a multitasker. Your tasks will be the following: the text cleaning, writing a summary, generating question answers from the summary, and then making a test with the format given below. So in this prompt, I didn't talk about examples and the tone. So it's not necessary to add examples in every prompt. When you think that yes, you need a certain kind of a format like a JSON or something, you can add two examples. Or you're writing you're generating queries, you can add schema and some examples that how to generate a query from this particular prompt. But you don't need an example for every prompt. So while drafting a prompt, you have to look at your set of these body parts of prompt and see what you need in order to generate or draft this prompt. So next I have said these are the following steps you can follow. The step 1, clean the text if there are any unnecessary or brittle words. Write a comprehensive summary of 500 words from the given text. Generate 5 questions from this comprehensive summary. Create a test for 12-year-old students who will read the above generated comprehensive summary of the text and answer the above generated 5 questions. The format, now I talked about format. The format of this text should contain the date, school name, Boston English School, and teacher name Guljabeen on the top, and the guidelines for the test. So these instructions are inside of the steps now. So you are able to do multiple things or in the one prompt too by using this steps technique. So let me jump to the playground again and let's test this example. So this is an example which I have taken from Google, and the topic of this example was health is wealth, and I've added some unnecessary words in it like this to see that it will clean it or not. I've added my prompt in the system side. In the system, you should always add instructions, and the user, you can add your data. So that is the mistake people do, that they add data in the system and then they say that my prompt is not working. So this is the mistake you're making. So I'm submitting this, and you can see the step 1 is already started. GPT-4 is very fast. Also, I've increased the maximum length here because I have a lot of text to generate. My output is long. So the step 1 is almost done. It is. So it is cleaning the text I have given. Second, so now it is generating a summary. Second step was summary. Okay, health, a complex essential part of life. Okay, now it is generating a question. What the estimated value of the health industry 2025, and now it is creating a test. That's amazing. So it is adding the guidelines, everything I've asked for. So whatever you're going to ask ChatGPT, it's going to do for you. That's an amazing thing about it. So I have given you many tips, and also I have told you about the examples. Okay, so I'm back at the prompt, and you can see that, okay, now I just clicked, now the actual video is starting. So I'm back at the prompt, and you can see that we have a prompt here which I have just added to the playground and generated results from it. So it all depends upon you, that whenever you are drafting a prompt, make sure you follow these body steps, body parts, and you will able to get a perfect prompt. And you will thank me later for it, because I have done a lot of research, I have read multiple articles, and then I came up with this small tutorial that is going to help all of you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe me on my YouTube channel and follow Tech with Gul on Instagram. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye.